So I went to the grocery store, right? And as I was buying my groceries, my daily essentials, or rather weekly essentials, I was walking down the produce aisle trying to get my bananas, peaches, and apples, what have you, gathered a majority of my favorite fruits, plus other things not fruit related but still essential. It suddenly hit me, and I said to myself, life is actually very repetitive. And so I stopped my cart, stood there in the middle of the store, and thought to myself, is this actually the kind of life that we're all living? Like, if you really think about it, regardless of you being somebody who's barely getting by or somebody that's very wealthy, I think we can all agree that we're all just going in this never-ending cycle of repeating specific tasks. So as I thought about these things, I find it really sad, to be honest, to come to the conclusion that we all live in a life where we just eat, sleep, wake up, go to work, go to school, no matter what it is. We're all doing these things on repeat. And the thing that I'm trying to figure out is, where exactly does the happiness or the joy come into play? It's not to say that I don't already enjoy life in general. It's just more of a thought of, I never really thought about it that way, if you know what I mean. It's just this weird thought that came into mind where it's like, okay, I wake up, I eat breakfast, I wait a couple hours, then comes lunch, a couple hours later, then comes dinner. After that, clean up, go to bed, wake up, do the same exact thing again the next day. So it had me thinking, where exactly does true happiness come from? At the same time, I have the right to ask the question of, what is the point of life? At the same time, I also thought of this whole thing that I'm doing here as well, of filming videos, not necessarily regularly, but whenever I can think of something, of course. But at the same time, it's like, why do I do it though? And the answer for me is, I just like to talk about the most random things. And I know that there's some of you out there that can perhaps relate, which, yes, can be a form of entertainment, of course. But at the same time, whenever I make a video of me talking about some thought that I have, it's actually genuine, where I'm really asking the question. I'm not just doing it for entertainment or whatever. It's really a thought that I have, that I think about very often. And if not, then some sort of experience or memory that I would like to share with people that might find it interesting. It's a good feeling to have, but again, to do all that on repeat, I find it very odd, yet satisfying. What's my point? To be honest, I don't really know with this one, but when life feels pointless, try not to dwell on the idea too much or overthink it, and instead, regardless of life feeling pointless, either right now or before or all the time, do your best to still find a way to enjoy it. So yeah, you guys have a good one. Bye.